Nearly a decade after its release, Gods of Egypt, Alex Proyas's visually ornate fantasy starring Gerard Butler, Nikolai Coster-Waldau, and Chadwick Boseman, is experiencing an unexpected resurgence on Netflix. Once deemed a colossal misfire, the film has cracked Netflix's top viewership charts, climbing to number 3 in recent days, surpassing even recent titles like Happy Gilmore 2. Released in 2016 on a $140 million budget, Gods of Egypt was heavily criticized for its miscasting, white actors portraying Egyptian deities, and was a box office bomb, grossing just $150 million worldwide and delivering a harsh 15% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Lionsgate and Proyas issued apologies over the whitewashing controversy, but the damage to the film's legacy was done. Yet now, those who grew up loving B-movie spectacle and over-the-top fantasy seem to have discovered Gods of Egypt all over again, and embraced it. Its return to public interest is driven by its campy, over-the-top charm, from bleeding gold gods to chariots pulled by flying scarabs. One critic refers to its Netflix comeback as a kind of revival. Whether by sheer visual indulgence or mythological excess, the flick has tapped into that nostalgic, so bad it's good energy. Tom's Guide weighs in, noting that Gods of Egypt, despite its flaws, has earned new attention through Netflix. But for those craving a more polished fantasy fix, they suggest stronger alternatives like Dungeons & Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, The Forbidden Kingdom, or Pan's Labyrinth. Fan reactions online echo this duality. Some users ironically embrace the cheesiness, calling it a guilty pleasure, while others critique the casting or storytelling but still admit it's oddly entertaining. One fan put it simply, "This is one of my guilty pleasures movies." In the end, Gods of Egypt is experiencing a dramatic second act, far from its original failure. Its Netflix-fueled rise reminds us that streaming platforms can rewrite a film's story. A nearly forgotten flop now finds its audience in the eyes of viewers eager for mythological thrills, flashy visuals, and unapologetic cinematic excess.